Erin. And there's actually going to be someone from my fan group there that knows her and is going to the same performance tonight. So we're going to meet up and we're going to go to the stage door afterwards. So I won't feel quite as awkward when we're like, hi, because she actually has known her for 5 years. So that's good to know. And apparently she loves visitors. You always have to be careful about that because a lot of actors and people, I don't know, they just get weirded out about that stuff. So it's always good to check first. I've had my instance where I didn't check and was later like, maybe I should have.
I'll text you.
So, but I'm really excited. This is my 4th time seeing it in New York, 8th time overall. And so I'm headed there early to check out the merch situation. And so this is my pre-show vlog with my pre-show makeup versus my post-show vlog and makeup when it's going to be inevitably everywhere. So, here we go, you guys. I love you.
Hey guys, I'm here. Oh my god, seriously, Phantom, not a bad seat in the house. I'm in row U in orchestra, and this is my view. I mean, that's still amazing. Stay fantastic. So I am back from seeing Phantom. It was fabulous as always. I had an amazing time. I went by myself, and you know what? It's probably better that way because then I am, sobbing and not nobody else knows. Of course I cried. I always cry. Never gotten through it without crying. Not once. I'm considering going and seeing Phantom again. No joke. I may go again before I leave. I think if my 54 Below performance goes well, I am going to treat myself to another round. Because this time I saw Erin, and so I'll actually get to see Kaylee as well. So it'd be cool to see both Christines because Erin was wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And I really love seeing alternates because, half the time most of the time they are just as good as the principal. Like, I remember discovering Jennifer Hope Wills when she was an alternate and an understudy, and she instantly became one of my favorite Christines. There goes my air again. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for the alternates, and I love to see all of the Christines. I would love to see an understudy as well. There are a lot of notable names in the casts. Bronson Norris Murphy, as you can see, is back at it with Phantom, playing Monsieur Reyes. It was so cool to see his name in the program. I loved him in Love Never Dies, so that was really cool. There's a ton of names in here that I was, Laird McIntosh is still Monsieur Andre. He's still kicking it. Kelly Jean Grant is playing Madame Giry, which is hella cool because, of course, she was a Christine that I saw on tour, and she was fucking incredible, and I had never seen her perform anywhere after that, so getting to see her perform tonight was so cool. It's the first time I've seen her perform since like 2008 when she was in the touring cast of Phantom as Christine. So glad to see that. We also have Scott Makita as Monsieur Lefebvre. He's, been a big part of this for a long time. Jeremy Stoll as Passarino. Rachel Ann Moore was the Spanish lady in Don Juan Triumphant. Elizabeth Welch was the princess in Hannibal. It's crazy. Like, all these people that I've grown to know and love in this show were in this performance tonight. Of course, Ben Crawford as Phantom. So it was a great experience. I of course got some memorabilia. This badass pen right here. Yes. And then I got it's hanging on the doorknob down. I'm not getting out of this bed. But I got the bag, like the purse thing, which I'm going to start using as of tomorrow. And now I have homework to get to. Bye. And here we are for my last day. God, it's been a freaking journey. I am currently standing in front of the Majestic Theatre. I come right up on it for the 2 o'clock matinee. My second time seeing the show since I've been here, meaning it'll be my 9th time overall. I'm not obsessed, I'm not crazy, what are you talking about? So I'm here actually an hour early. I have literally nothing else to do with my day. I already got out and had like breakfast and what have you, so there's really nothing else for me to do today. So here I am, and I'm in my boss seat this time, so yay! You guys, I am so stoked. I'm here, I'm in my seat. Box C or box 50, as it says on the ticket. Eric gonna kill me. The view is actually amazing. I'm gonna get to see that chandelier rise all the way to the top. I'm so stoked. I'm so glad that I did this. Like, I'm taking my second time here, 9 times overall now that I've seen Phantom. 5 on Broadway. I've never sat in a box seat before, so this is definitely going to be new. I get to also see them.
Can I see what ticket you have?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so you have number 1, which is on this side.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm gonna squeeze in here somehow. Thanks. Okay, so we got moved a little bit, but that's okay. I actually am even closer to the stage now. This is gonna be badass. So it's intermission. I've already started crying. The overture always makes me cry. Like, literally, I just,
it all comes together and the chandelier rises, I just have tears streaming down my face. Like, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. But then, of course, you know, after All I Ask of You, the All I Ask of You reprise always makes me cry. So, I'm just sitting here at intermission now. Kaylee and Voorhees is incredible performance. I can't wait to go to the back stage door and meet her afterward. Hopefully get some pictures and an autograph. Just absolutely brilliant. I got merch because I'm me. I got that hoodie, which is useless in New York right now because it's like 1,000,000,000 degrees, but you know, plane ride home. And on the back, on the sleeves, yes, queens. And then these were sold out for like months, but I finally got my hands on one of the bears. They wrap them up real good, but yeah, oh, the chandelier's going back up. But yeah, they were sold out of these bears for like months, and so I was really lucky that they had them when I came. So look at this cute guy. Another thing to add to my collection. But yeah, as my dad calls it, it's halftime right now, and could not be happier with the choice to get the box seats. It's been a world-class view, in my opinion. I get to see things from a perspective that I haven't before, and so it's really, really cool. Oh, I met someone from the fan group on Facebook. He was right before me in line, and we just kind of got talking, and he actually says, "Are you who I think you are?" And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, you're in the fan group, right? And it's like, you're the YouTuber. And I was just like, oh shit, son. So I just got recognized in New York. I could cry. That was pretty freaking cool, I'm not gonna lie. So, you know, what a way to end my trip here. You know, this incredible view, seeing Phantom again. You know, I'm gonna make a day of it. I'll just probably go get something to eat, go back to my my dorm, and it's been amazing. I love you guys. And I just got out of Phantom, and I went to the stage door, and oh my god, I got to, I met Kaylee, I met Jeremy Stoll. He was on today because apparently Ben Crawford's wife just had a baby. And so that was a very valid excuse. I'm so glad I got to see Jeremy. I love him as a performer. And he's just got an amazing voice. And then it was awesome, you know, that I've now seen Aaron McCroy and Kaylee Ann Voorhees I just got to experience the whole, range of the cast. It was great. And so I have my playbill all nice and marked up. There's nothing better than a marked up playbill. You have arrived. And so I'm on my way back to my dorm, and I think it's maybe the end of my adventuring. It's a little after 5 now, and I'm tired, and my voice hurts, and so I'm just so glad that this is how I got to end my experience. Every time I go see Phantom, it reminds me why I want to do this, why I want that role so much, and it never gets old for me. Ever. Seen it, 9 times live. I can't even count how many times I've seen the recorded versions. It just never gets old. And every time I see it, it reminds me why I do this. So I'm very content. I'm at my dorm now, so I gotta go.